The things that we complain about when it comes to manners of the people, when it comes to people not acting in the proper way, if we really realize and have this presence in our heart that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us, then things will be totally different. And that's why we should always forgive one another. Because sometimes we are weak, a moment of anger, things are being said, and that's why we have to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and acknowledge our faults and mistakes. And we have to have the courage to apologize. If we did something wrong, to apologize, because Allah is watching us. And part of that is that when we do wrong, especially to other human beings, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us to seek forgiveness from that human being after seeking forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because that person has rights on us. So this is part of knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us. And that's why a person, when he would apologize for those who he harmed, this is the humbleness that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us. And people should accept the apology, and they should not turn away from it and to say, well, I was deeply hurt, or I won't accept your apology. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the believers, even though the incident at the time of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, don't you love that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive you? Why would you not forgive others? Does that mean that you are a sinless person? You have no sins whatsoever. You knowingly committed sins. You knowingly disobeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So why won't you forgive others? Which is something of a good quality for a person, to pardon and to forgive. It's an essential attitude, especially when you have people that are living together, husbands and wife. If they don't forgive one another, if they don't pardon one another, life becomes impossible. Because we're human beings. We're bound to make mistakes. So, and shaitan works on these matters very well. And this is part of being watchful. We know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants from us to have these manners exactly the way of the Prophet